You know, when I was a child, I was one of the best skateboarders in this side of the town. Let me tell you, nobody could fall off their board like I could. Oh man, that wasn't recording, right? What's up guys, James here from Reflect the Screen, and today I review Skate Kitchen, a film that wasn't on my radar until it was. And let me tell you, it's actually not that bad, and I'm excited to share it with you. Skate Kitchen surrounds an all-girls skateboarding crew called the Skate Kitchen. We're introduced to this New York City crew through the eyes of Camille, played by Rachelle Vinberg. Now Camille's young, like a teen I'd say, and she's looking to fit in somewhere. Her mother, which is Orange is the New Black's Elizabeth Rodriguez, she's dealing with a nasty divorce. Now through it all, Camille learns about friendship, relationship, and simply being herself. This film is incredibly gritty. You would think it's a skateboarding film, it should be fun, carefree. It is carefree, but it's not so fun in moments. It's really gritty and kind of sad, man. I mean, I didn't expect that from this movie. Skate Kitchen totally caught me off guard in the best way possible though. The film itself is shot really well, and you need that in a skateboarding film because things are moving very fast, right? You're going in and out, you're ollieing, and you're manualing. Is that what they did in Tony Hawk Pro Skater when they did the little manual? Is that what that is? But yeah, the movie is shot really well by Shabir Kirshner, and the direction is very clear. Moselle definitely isn't afraid to dive into a coming-of-age type film. I mean, she's done that before, but she's still a very young director. So this is a good film to add to her repertoire. Because look, this film tackles family drama. It tackles relationships. I mean, sure, those things happen in coming-of-age films, but this felt a bit more engaging, a bit more on the ground level, if that makes sense. I'm really a fan of the carefree kind of script. It didn't feel even in moments that they were reading lines that they had memorized. And it was great because there were other crews that they interacted with, and I loved this carefree attitude. I mean, that only helped each actress and actor. There's another positive in this movie, and I'm going to single him out. Jaden Smith. You heard that correctly. Let me tell you, Jaden Smith actually did a good job in this film, and I think that he really did produce a kind of essence to his character that was different from the group. I mean, everyone was cursing up a storm. It was gritty. Sure, Camille was very, shy, reserved, but Jaden Smith was kind of like, I don't know, man, you saw him kind of evolving, and you noticed that his character had layers, and Jaden did a good job of just acting that out. So I think that in this film, he kind of found his space. So maybe stay away from After Earth, enter Skate Kitchen. I think Jaden has a promising little future in indie films. I mean, listen, it's just me, but I liked him in this movie, okay? This film does have negatives though, and I don't think that the skateboard montages were necessary. They happen far too often. I mean, I get it. In moments, the movie felt truly like an indie film, but then there were other times where I'm like, oh, this is a cool skateboard montage. Oh, it's another one. Oh, we're back to back now. Oh, come on. Oh, it's still going. Like, there were way too many skateboard montages that lasted for a little too long, and that unfortunately added on to this next negative, which was the runtime. It kind of dragged at the end there. It felt like it was kind of waiting to get to the finish line. It lost its bearings a little bit. And I think that was an issue, and unfortunately it did take away from the moment it was building up to. I'm not spoiling anything, but there's a certain moment that I felt could have been more impacting. If maybe you just deleted a couple montages, just trash those, we don't really need to see them skateboarding as much in these montages. 2, maybe 3 skateboard montages would have been plenty, but there are like 5 or 6 in this movie, and I think that it kind of took away and felt like a skateboarding music video at times. So Skate Kitchen is definitely going to be on the list of more memorable films for this year because it was just so unique for me. I didn't really know what to expect, and what I did get was something very surprising. It gave me a sense of New York City's culture, the skateboarding crews that do have their roots in New York City. They're pretty interesting. There are things to learn about them, and this movie does a good job of just elaborating on that, and it gives you that feeling. It kind of puts you in a moment. It keeps you there. Now, it does keep you there for a little too long, and unfortunately it distracts you in moments, but I think Moselle has a really good film on her hands. Now, is it the greatest film? No. Is it one of those like, it's a 4.5 out of 5? No, but not every film has to be like that, and I quite enjoyed my time with Skate Kitchen. Just don't watch it with your parents, unless they're really cool parents. If you guys enjoy what you heard about Skate Kitchen, go ahead and give this video a like and leave a comment below and let me know what you think of the movie when you see it. And if you enjoyed what you saw and you want to see some more from me and Reflect the Screen, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Maybe, what do they call it? Like, smash the bell. I think there's like this little bell that gives you a notification. You can turn that on if you want, but if you subscribe, I'm thankful. And if you want to see some more content that isn't in front of this camera, go to reflectthescreen.com, where I drop some news articles and some trailers as well. And you can follow us on social and whatnot too. I mean, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We out here. That's another thing the kids say, don't they? So thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I'll go ahead and catch you at the next screening.